While Syria is still locked in bloody confrontation on the ground, another war is also being waged, the media one. And as RT has discovered, even the world's most respected media outlets who have huge influence in shaping public opinion resort to distorting facts. Laura Smith is in London for us.
Escaped journalist speaks out, says the headline in the BBC. On The Guardian, Syrian regime TV reporter defects. They're talking about Hatan Slaber, who claims he was a reporter at 2 Syrian state-owned TV channels, but couldn't bear to be a part of the propaganda machine anymore, and after spying for the rebels for months, eventually defected to Turkey. But the Syrian news channel, or Al-Akhbariyah, says he's nothing but a fantasist.
Hatan Slaber's claims that he used to work as a correspondent at the Syria news channel have nothing to do with reality. It's a lie. He applied a year and a half ago, but the channel didn't find him qualified for the job.
Sources from Al Dunya, the other TV station Slaber claims to have worked for, also confirmed he never had. Nevertheless, The Guardian and BBC have jumped on the story as the first example of, quote, a high-profile defector from Damascus's powerful propaganda arm. But as an actual anchor from Al-Akhbariyah pointed out when we spoke to him, if Slaber really was a public figure, it wouldn't have been hard to verify his credentials.
I saw his profile on Facebook and was shocked to discover it says he works for our channel. There are lots of ways to check this. Each of us has an ID of a journalist employed by the Syrian news channel that we can use to confirm our identity and employment. If it comes to that, we have our stories and materials to prove that too. Each journalist accumulates some materials in the process, especially if they worked at the Syrian news channel.
The British media has used Slaber to tell a story of a propaganda machine in Syria that pumps out a pro-government message regardless of the truth. Meanwhile, the BBC and The Guardian appear to be sticking like glue to their own line. Assad equals bad, rebels equal freedom fighters. Slaber himself now says he wants to work for an opposition channel. He told The Guardian he met someone from Al Jazeera who called him a government spy with a psychological problem. Perhaps that's closer to the truth than the British media got.